I already know about these holidays. I know everything that's going on around it. I know what went down, know what happened. But you got to understand too, a person who was raised around these holidays and had the best time of his life in his childhood when these holidays will come up. They're not always good to celebrate. A lot of tragedy and a lot of medieval stuff happens on these holidays. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with being with your family, having drinks, eating, enjoying their time, and everything else. You know what I mean? And family who loves you, who will invite you over. There's nothing wrong with them giving your kids gifts, toys, anything else. You know what I mean? Just remember what the season is really celebrated for. That's it. As long as you know that, then you're good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep on doing it. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of my life, man. Because, hey, the best times happened to me and my family around the holidays and on Christmas. But there was some Christmas that went bad when the family went kind of dysfunctional and everything. You know, I had to deal with that. And you can put yourself in a position where you can be good on the holidays, or you can put yourself in a position where you could end up being lonely on the holiday too. It depends on how you set yourself up when you're younger. It depends on if you have kids. It depends on if you keep certain people around, or you did too much that pushed people away. And then next thing you know, you're bored and lonely on holiday. You're stuck in a nursing home where none of your relatives want to pick you up and want to take you over their crib and spend a week or a month with them. You know what I mean? And that's happening in a lot of black families. I see this at these nursing homes. 90% of the black relatives are at these homes, and the white families, they take their relatives and old people, that their mom, dad, grandparents, and great grandparents home with them for a month or so. You know what I'm saying? All through the whole holiday, eat, party, drink, everything. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. But our people are having issues on the holidays too. Like I see how my cousins down there in Delaware, how they party. And when they party, they party. You know what I mean? Making Christmas videos, all that. I mean, it's great. You know what I'm saying? Too bad my family's gotten too older for that. You know what I mean? And it was sad I can't really make it down to see my mom down in Georgia because of financial blitz I'm having trouble up here in PA with. Is what I'm having with. So the holiday is the holiday, people. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep celebrating them. You know what I mean? I enjoy the company that I have around me in the holidays too. You know what I mean? I enjoy the food that I get to eat. You know what I mean? Stuff I get to drink. This time I actually get a break from work and relax and get to chill. You know what I mean? I don't want to be bothered with no work, with no jobs, with no nothing. Just want a clear day on a holiday. Like next year, Christmas is on a Thursday. I'm taking that whole fucking week off from that Christmas Eve to that Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? And what's up, Idwin? And I mean that's what I'm exactly going to do. And hopefully do a bunch of trees, get a bunch of gifts, buy a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what I want to do on the damn holiday. You know? We know everything that goes around and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, you can't worry about that. People are going to party. People in America are going to enjoy the holidays that they believe in during the holiday. They're going to get a tree, a mistletoe, and all that. They're going to believe in a fake Santa Claus and everything and stuff like that. I mean, and when they take on Santa Claus, I'm looking down my basement under the fireplace in the chimney. And I'm thinking, how the fat Santa's going to fit in my I'm gonna be fit and going to fit in my damn chimney. Until you find out it's not really true at all. You know what I mean? But you enjoy your friends, family, company, and all that. You know what I mean? And you want to make sure you be able to keep that around you. And a lot of people are not keeping that around there because when family get into beef, you know what I mean? Everybody's trying to pretty much hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. And stuff. And I don't give a fuck what y'all trolls say. I want to piss you motherfuckers off. You know what I mean? The problem with today's society is nobody lets nobody do what they want to do. Why we have the incident that happened in New Orleans? Because somebody has beliefs different from everybody else in society. You know what I mean? And they go take it out on other people who are innocent and don't have no reason. And this is why I know the world is screwed up. You know what I mean? That's all that is. I mean, let people be who they be. You do what you do, and that's all I got to say about that. You know what I mean? So, And I already said my opinion. And we know some of these holidays are some of these fake. You know, you got different holidays coming up this year too. You know what I mean? So America's not gonna be all working in. You have President's Day coming up and stuff like. You got MLK, Martin Luther Decade coming up. You got Easter coming up pretty soon. You know what I mean? And Fourth of July all repeats itself. It all repeats itself at the end of every year or so. You know what I mean? So we have to be very careful too. I made a video on my other channel about, and I'm gonna probably put it on this channel, about staying out the way of big crowds and everything. You may want to consider that. You know what I mean? What happened down in New Orleans is very sad, and it's going to be more. It's going to be more of it coming too. That's all. So just preserve the time that you have and everything, and keep it among yourself. Keep it among family. Make sure everything is good with your relatives. Make sure you see your mom. Make sure your dad is still around. My dad's not around. My dad passed away, and ever since then, street situations happened around that. Family life has not been the same for me. You know what I'm saying? Family has not been the same. Salam bacon. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Let me go ahead and remove that. Okay, we're gonna delete that. So 16 people came in here, like 25 people. So this thing has a definitely chance to operate the way I want to operate. So I'll be doing 25, just going to be strictly doing lives on here. That's all. The other pages I'll just put tech videos up, but I'm not going to be talking about any controversy on this that I want to talk about unless it's on Rumble. I'll do the controversy on 291 Technology page on Rumble. Make sure you join 291 Technology on Rumble. You just pull up the name the way I'm saying, where I'm spelling it, add yourself onto that, and I'll talk about the real hard topics on there that YouTube can't take. YouTube gets in their butthurt feelings, and before you post a video up, they're trying to cancel your video. They cancel a video I put on here in New Year's, and I got certain music I like to listen to. Don't try to force me to listen to your fucking music and put tunes on. I put up there whatever the fuck I want to put up there. You heard? You heard? Yep, I put the fuck up there what I want to put up there. And you want to cancel me for it, you know? But I'm not going to say no more about this. That's all. That's all I got to say to people, and y'all didn't get to hear it last night. Welcome to 2025. 2025. I think about all my Christmases and stuff like that, and I'm thinking about all the toys I was getting back in the 70s and 80s. Big wheels, bikes, everything. Stuff I got to actually enjoy, you know what I mean? The tech that my dad would get to, you know what I mean, was amazing. It was one of a kind. You know what I mean? I had the first big bike ever, first 24X bike out back in the day, back in 82 and 83, 84, a Team Murray joint. That's the first 20-inch bike, bike that ever came out. I was on that bike. Had that bike for 2 to 3 years until the frame cracked. We had to throw it right out into the trash. You know what I'm saying? We had to do that. And I was pretty sad. I was pretty sad about that, you know? I remember having sleds, all that stuff, you know what I mean? I grew up a good kid, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I grew up as, you know? That remember having video game systems, all that stuff. And one day, all my video game systems got stolen from me. Ever since then, I don't trust niggas no more. Ever since those days. You can't trust neighbors, you can't trust nothing out here no more. And it's sad that we can't even get together to do anything positive to make something big for each other. But all the other races do, you know. And I just remember those days. So for now and out, I'll see the friends once in a while. But I got the lady of my life, and I'd rather just be solo dolo, and that's it. Solo dolo, you know. That's where I'd rather just be, you know. And that's the best. And that's the best way to be. That's all that is. I got friends who don't celebrate the holidays and nothing. I got friends who won't go right ahead too. and stuff, and do and just stay away from folks still, you know. But these holidays, I don't do the ham. I used to do the ham back in the day. Don't really do the pork. I like doing the turkeys. I like doing a bunch of steaks. I could put onto the grill, you know what I mean? And thick porterhouse steaks I love to do. You know what I'm saying? Or London broil steaks. London broil steaks, you can make three out of one good London broil. You can make 3 to 4 steak meals out of that London broil. Grill it real good, spice it up with some salt and pepper. Make up your own Worcester sauce, and you got some you can soak into some liquor and stuff like that. Some like cherry and smoking them some cherry wood. Man, I'm looking at one thing I didn't get this Christmas. I wanted so bad, probably gonna get it like within a month or two. It's an indoor smoker. I got a passion for cooking and cooking things, and I might show some of my cooking on here and what I do, you know. But I'm always going to be a person that likes to go to a pizzeria and get some pizza. That's another thing, you know. I like always going to be a person who want to go out and get go out and get a cheesesteak and go right down to South Philly and get the cheesesteak where I used to live. I used to live in South Philly, so we're going to have a new cheesesteak shop open by ex-gangster Joey Marlene. He's going to be opening up one pretty soon down there off of Broad Street, and it's a good spot. Talking to Town, all that used to be up in there, you know what I mean? The Asteroid used to be up in there, right around the corner from Chicky, and I don't know, a lot of the young cats' neighbors said that it's nasty to them and all of that, you know what I'm saying? And you had the one up on Broad Erie, like the Germantown and Erie up there, Max's and stuff, and they had one, and that's all African American right there owned, which I'm happy with. I used to go there all the time. Then you have the one up there, up on Cotman and Oxford, up in the northeast. You got that one, you know what I'm saying? And Geno's and Pat's, but we consider them tourist cheesesteaks. You know what I'm saying? That's what we consider. So I really don't go to them too much. But I may hit JJ's Pizza on the corner and get me a nice thick South Philly style pizza, and they have the cafe right across the street that serves coffee and all that. So, but when it all comes said and done, yeah, the eating's good, but it's a time when I'm going to try to get this weight taken off of me too, because that weight at my age is no good. Being my index is no good. Being high is no good either. So I want to get this shit off of me. Then I treat myself to something that's real good, you know. But I'm not going to explain all that, because talking mean money talks, bullshit walks. But the holidays is where I like to work, and I like to go ahead. Thanksgiving, it's almost like on Christmas. Where I can eat turkey, I can eat whatever I want, and I go through a whole month of eating what I want, all the way into the New Year's. Now it's over. Now it's time to go back to trying to get this weight loss. You know what I mean? Then you got other fun holidays coming up, like the St. Patty's Day. You know what I mean? That's like a white Greek picnic. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? So, and you got the 4th of July, and then you have Memorial Day coming up. Memorial Day, that's a holiday everybody's going on vacation. But we may want to be careful on these holidays because of government plots, because a lot of people are sick in the head and they be having plots on these holidays to hurt people. So you may want to not be around crowds. You do your holidays, go to the mountains, go somewhere where you're not around a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And just go amongst your family, and that's it. So I just came on here to say, I'm going to continue to celebrate the holidays. Nothing's going to fucking change. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing at all. And so, I enjoyed your time on here. Somebody call me, thank you. So, me, I used to cut y'all trolls out for talking and all that. Now, you say something all outrageous and disrespectful, yeah, I'll cut you out the loophole and stuff like that, and put you on a timeout. But if you're not saying nothing disrespectful about me, I let that shit slide and ride, because it's just the internet. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It's not like you're going to see these people in real life and stuff. It's not like they can reach out and touch you unless they do an investigation. You have to really do something to somebody to make people want to do that. That's about it. So, 2025, and stuff like that. More holiday celebrations, more technology coming and everything. Stay tuned, fellas, and we're out. One, let me see.